What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Chicago Messiah back to you with some more UFC gameplay. Today I'm finna bring you all a highly requested tips and tricks video. I'm gonna have tips and tricks for 3 separate stages. I'm gonna have it for beginners, I'm gonna have it for intermediate, I'm gonna have it for advanced. So if you feel like you're past the beginner stage or you're past the intermediate stage, I'm gonna have the third video link in the descriptions down below. You can go right to that video and start from there. Or if you feel like you are intermediate and not a beginner, you can go to that video. But if you are a beginner, I'm going to teach you the basics of UFC 2. Now before I get into detail, whoever's just buying the game, just started playing the game and wants to watch this video for instructional help, make sure when you get the game you go to the tutorial. The tutorial will teach you everything about the game that you need to know. I'm just here to teach you some basics as far as how to take people down, how to block, how to strike. That's all this video will be about, so it's probably gonna be the shortest video out of the bunch. But without further ado, let's hop into it. Now, as a fighter, you have a basic movement. You move with the left stick. You block punches and kicks to the head with R1. You block kicks and punches to the body and leg kicks with R2. You go into the clinch by pressing towards the person with the right stick. Then you break by pressing up on the right stick, and as you see that when you clinch, I'm gonna do it again, when you clinch, it brings you up an impromptu for what you can and can't do in the clinch. So if you get the clinch, you can go right into the tie clinch and stuff like that by pressing right. You can break it by pressing up and so forth, as the case may be. Now with strikes, you throw a regular jab by pressing the square button, or if they're orthodox, you press triangle for a jab, but in that case, since he's a southpaw, that's a straight right. You throw a basic leg kick by just pressing X or circle. Both of them be leg kicks. You will do a body kick by pressing L2 and the kick buttons for the body kicks, and you will press L2 and one of the punch buttons for a body punch. Then you will press L1 and X button to do a head kick if they have one. They may not have one, so you may not do a head kick all the time. They may not have a head kick depending on the fighter that you have. Once again, do the same thing with circle. You'll do a head kick that way. If you want to do a strong punch to the head, you will hold L1 and press towards the fighter and press either triangle or square. So in this case, I'm pressing L1, I'm running towards my opponent, and I'm pressing triangle for a Superman punch. By press square, it'll be a strong overhand hook. If you hold it back, it's a spinning elbow and a spinning back fist, depending on which buttons you press. It's the same thing for the power kicks. If you want to modify your strike, you're gonna press L1 and hold back on the stick and the left stick and press X, or you can do the same thing and press circle. So you get different strikes with different buttons. If you want to throw a regular hook, you can press it towards your opponent, the left stick towards your opponent, press square and press triangle. You want to uppercut, you will hold the left stick back and press the punch buttons, which is square and triangle. You do the same thing for head kicks. You want a power head kick, you want a strong body kick, you press L2 and press the left stick towards your opponent and tap X or circle. If you hold it back, sometimes you get a spinning back kick, sometimes you may get a roundhouse depending on the fighter. Now, if you want to know how to take down, all you gonna do is hold L2 and press the right stick towards your opponent for a takedown. Remember, on this game, you have to hold it in the direction that you're facing in order to take your opponent down successfully. You cannot just flick it or press it, because it's not gonna work. You're gonna grab it, you're gonna let it go. So if you do it, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna get up for you all and do it again once my opponent gets up. If you want to take somebody down, you have to hold L2 and press and hold it in a direction. Alright, that's the basics for UFC 2. I'll need for everybody to do me a favor. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button, tell a friend to tell a friend, like and comment down below. The intermediate video will be coming soon. I'll holler at y'all later, YouTube. Peace.